So they're trying to be a great person, right? And I'm always the scoundrel, right? So he can't just pick up his book and read. He can't just read his book to people. He can't just pick it up, right? He can't just pick it up and read, right? The foursome is having beers and free munchies at Club 19 next to the pro shop on the bottom floor of Building A of Valhalla Village, right? The darkness inside the dark panels it beams in the style of English pub. That's why I be the subtropical brightness outside at the round white tables. There are brothers saying chorus. You could hear the splashing from the pool between building A and B and the throbbing of a generator housed on the other side of the wall. So he can't just read this, right? He can't just pick it up and read Sunfish Ed, huh? So he wants to be able to read it. He can't. He can't just pick it up and read it. So he's be having beers. He would really have a problem. Like, he can't just be having beers and he could just read it, right? No problem, Ed says he totals the scores. Just show. So he would really be having beers, right? He could just read it, huh? So he would, right? Greg Silvers, huh? So does Greg know for sure? Chimere thought he'd head up to Sarasota way, huh? Sarasota, right? Jungle Garden, huh? So he would really be, like, drunk, right? And then you want to get a fight with me? So they'd be drunk, trying to punch me lights out, right? Antique cars from 1897, right? So they'd really be drunks, they'd really just try to get a fight, and then he can't just read the book, right? So they'd be drunks, get fights, and then they can't really read the book, right? He can't just pick it up and read it because he'd really be drunk and get fights, right? I never knew cars in. You're the car business, aren't you, Angstrom? You and your boy. Both go ape in there. I know. Harry begins, gripping express the curious cloud that Nelson carries with him. Dampen the outing. Harry, that is interesting. Ed says, give you a 7. 2 over par. Handicap purpose. Yeah, so I can read it and he can't. He can't just read it to his Coolio family, right? Couldn't get my ass into it. I couldn't release, Harry says. I couldn't let go. A mistake, an askable question for these wise Jewish. And how about death? He asks them. Hey, how about that Pan Am jet? There's a pause. It has to be a bomb, Ed says. When you've got splinters of steel driven right through leather luggage, wreckage strewn across 50 miles of Scotland, has to be a bomb. Bernie says it's them again, the shite heads. Arabs, Juggle said, so, hi. Once we got proof the F-11s, flying over into Libya again, yeah? Iran and the old Ayatollah, huh? So, tell me. Found your book. I'm a pirate, right?